Hi guys, had a request about converting a solar wobbler or rocker to battery power. Now I've done it quite a few times, but I'm not sure if I've actually shown sort of the finer detail. I did one a long time ago to run it off a potato battery, so I'll probably put a link to that in the video description. In fact, I'll put a link to lots of my solar projects in the video description. Anyway, picked this guy up in Poundland today. They come with these handy little pads for sticking them to your window or window ledge. Is he rocking because you can see that light, or is he just rocking? Let's try and hold him still a minute. Yeah, he is rocking because you can see the light that I've got behind the camera at the moment. Only just, but he is rocking. They come apart very easily if you've got the right tool just to lever the bottom off. Don't know what I've done with mine. That'll do the job. There are little pillars and posts underneath. Just occasionally you might find some that are screwed together, but generally there's little pillars there with holes in them, and posts go down into them. So that magnet there on the end of his rocking bit is what gets attracted and repelled to that coil that is powered by that little circuit in there, which is powered by that little solar panel. So you can very easily just take that panel out entirely. On the back of it, if you're lucky, and do be careful not to break those hair thin wires while you're doing this, but on the back of the panel there, it has got a plus and a minus, so you know which way to connect up your battery. So you can just connect a battery straight across there and it will work. What I'm thinking of doing though is doing a little modification that Lidmotor has shown on one of his pulse motor circuit diagrams, where he's kept the solar panel in circuit and he's also used a resistor to reduce the current from the battery, so that during the day in his case a pulse motor runs off the solar panel, and then at night it runs off the battery. I've got two there simply because I know one of them's practically flat. Right, that one's saying 1.36 volts, and that one's saying 1.52. So that's a good one, and that one's one that's a little bit worn out. If I can just place this back on there gently, it might work even though it's slightly out of alignment. Right, to connect up the battery, what I'm going to do is solder some magnets on the end of it, these wires. Just for simplicity, for demonstration purposes. So I've got two magnets there, and this particular type of battery has got the right sort of terminals that the magnets will attach to. Some of the batteries don't. So if I connect positive to positive and negative to negative, away he goes. Can you see that? So the only thing is, it's all a bit out of alignment because I haven't pushed the bottom back on properly. Turn it around a little bit so you can see. So that's very simply how you can do it. Just connect the battery to the same terminals that the solar panel's on, and it'll go. And if you don't want the solar panel at all, just desolder the solar panel and connect your wires directly onto the existing wires. But I was just wondering whether it'd still work if I put that resistor in circuit. I think lid motor used a 30k or 33k resistor. This one's 22k. So well, he is moving. The idea of putting a resistor in there is it will reduce the current draw from the battery, and it'll last that much longer, like possibly years. Yeah, he's certainly rocking. Let's zoom in a bit. Right, so can we see me connecting this? Got a shadow on it, haven't we? Yeah, he's certainly rocking, not very much, but he's rocking. Just try it with the full power battery. Yeah, he's struggling a bit there. Oh no, he's building up. Because that's what they do. Once they get going, they build up their rock. Build up their movement. Let's try it without the resistor. Yeah, a bit of a difference there, isn't there? It will last probably for months anyway, just straight on a AA battery, or even a AAA. Or over in the window, I've got, let's go and get it. I've got this solar flower that's running on a button cell. So that's a LR44. And that's been running for a month or so on that button cell. So, what do we want to do here? Actually, that's picking up some solar power, I think. He's rocking there. I think what I might do with this one, just for the fun of it, is melt a couple of holes in there so that I can have these battery leads sticking out the side, and then I can connect it up if I want to. But I don't think I'll worry about the resistor. Right, he's got the best of both worlds now. I've connected up these wires to the back of the solar panel. I'm holding my hand over the light at the moment because he does pick up the light if I bring it closer. So he's quite happy to work off my LED lighting. Let's put that back out of the way. Try and stop him. Okay, I've actually got that resistor back there again. Let's just check which battery this is. This is the good battery. So if I connect him up via the resistor, stay still, mate. So with the resistor in circuit, he is going quite happily, although that is the fresh battery. Without the resistor in circuit, then he's very happy. And if we take that out again and use the other battery, which was the one that was a little bit flat, he's still happy, because that's what I've been doing in the past, using these solar rockers to make use of my fairly dead batteries. So he's very happy running on a relatively dead battery. Just to make the point about the dead batteries, I've just gone through my bag of dead batteries. I've pulled this one out. That's saying 0.8 volts at the moment. You see? Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, 0.81 volts. So connect him on. That's one of those batteries that doesn't have a magnetic front piece, whatever, terminal. If I hold it on there, there you go, he's quite happy to run on 0.8 volts. What else have we got? That's 1.03, you should be quite happy with 1.03. Yeah, another one that the magnet doesn't stick to. Oh yeah, 1.03, he's very happy. What else have we got? 1.09. Oh, according to that, that one's a fresh one. That's in my old bag. Might save that. .3. He's going to be more than happy with that. Yeah. Ooh, that one's pretty flat. Completely flat. Not even registering. So we won't worry about that one. 0.3 volts. Hang on. We need to stop him first, don't we? Okay. Yeah, looks like 0.3 volts isn't enough. Oh. Alright, maybe it is. You really can't tell because I just knocked him there, but he's definitely going. .3 volts. Just disconnect him. Yeah, he's definitely not being. Oh, is he? Is he picking up some light from the LED lighting? I'll turn that off. Give him a little push and he goes. Is he going to stop? He's picking up some lighting at the back there as well, aren't he? Does go to show just how sensitive these things are. Make sure it's making a good contact. Yeah, he's going. Obviously not as much as he does on a fresh battery, but according to this, that's 0.3 volts. Yeah, I think we spent long enough on this. So yes, you can run it off a battery. And if you do something like I've done there, it will run on both of them. It will run on the solar power or the battery. And if you want it to run for a long time so it takes less current out of the battery, put a resistor in circuit with it. That's dropping right away now. We've flattened that, haven't we? Which was the good one? Yeah. Give him a good battery and he's happy.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.